Hey everybody. It's very late night. I originally saw this and I still can't believe it because Ricky Ricardo is a living legend, but he's passed away. And hey everybody. I just it's very late night. I have to say that it's originally saw this and it's I still can't something that Ricky Ricardo like to base a program around, but um, so be it. He had a restaurant, has a bar because he owns it with his wife Tina in San Leandro, and located down there at on Hesperian. And I have to find out if they're going to be doing something. I can't imagine they're not going to do something tomorrow, but um, but his place is at on Hesperian Boulevard, 15028. Long set of numbers, Hesperian Boulevard, and it's called Ricky's Sports Theater. And I'm ashamed to say that I've only been to the place twice, because it was in San Leandro, and I didn't want to go down there, drink, and then have to drive back and get into trouble. But I eventually made it my way down there later in life, thanks to Uber, right? So I could have my cocktails and not worry about it. But there were times when I always thought, gee, I need to go to Ricky's. I need to go to Ricky's. And when, I remember Nate went down there during the early days of the return of the Raiders. Nate Miley, the Alameda County supervisor, actually then he was Oakland council member. And then he had a couple of other events there. Everybody has had an event at Ricky's, including most notably Oakland Raiders head coach Jon Gruden. When he returned, Jon, he got $100 million contract, right? He did a cool thing. He reached into his pocket and he bought for all of us the place and this great spread. I mean, just food galore. I'm going to share with you some videos from that, but I want you to, if you've never met Ricky, had the pleasure of meeting him, I want you to meet Ricky, at least in this way, so you can get some idea of the man, and who he was. Even in at this point, sadly, I have to report, even here he was sick. This was July 21st, 2018, right here. And this is Ricky Ricardo talking about Jon Gruden right here. And here he is.
I think about the thing with Jon Gruden and stuff like that. I think it's been terrific. Jon's a good guy, and I just want to see more of him.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a fantastic year.
Yeah.
How many people came today?
Filled up the whole room here.
Wow. Like 2,000, 3,000?
Yeah, probably a couple.
That's something else, man. I want to thank you so much for doing this. And we need this. Raider Nation needs this.
Absolutely.
This is something else. You got a prediction for this? Hey, wait a minute. I like that. 17.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah. You got a prediction for the year?
No, I'm not going to predict anything right now.
Gotcha.
I'm going to check it out and then we'll go from there.
I want to thank you so very much.
No problem, Matt. You're a gentleman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So after that, we had talked about he and I. We had talked about my doing some shows down there, and never. got to it. Sorry. Whew. You know, one thing about life is you always have this like to-do list. Okay. And things happen. I mean, at the time, we didn't, among other things, we didn't anticipate the Raiders, Mark trying to move the Raiders. And Mark was there. Okay. It was really festive. Maybe you're watching this and maybe you were there. If you were, chime in. But excuse me. It was a hell of an event. It really was. It was. Let me show you, give you some idea of what it was like to be there. Okay.
We are here.
Hold on a second. Let me. This is the video from the event. It's an hour long. I'm going to show you parts of it, but here it is. Okay, here it is.
At Ricky's and live actually at Ricky's, and it's really a cool event. It's 4:40, waiting on Jon Gruden, and I'm inside where it's cool. Hey, how you doing? I'm Zenny Abraham. Hey, tell my viewers about this event. He doesn't want to be on video. At any rate, no problem. So, hey, what do you think about this event?
Oh, it's great. It's interesting, very interesting. I'm excited about this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get qualified for the finals or something like that. You know, I'm interested in finding out just the new bunch of group of people that we've got. Yeah. See where we head with them.
Sounds good.
It's going to be an interesting season.
Nice turnout, isn't it? Look at this, folks. Take a look, folks. Look at this. I'm gonna head outside. I'll see you. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to freeze that, folks, and then I'm going to take you outside. Hey, Alexis, do you think we'll win the Chiefs again? I think we've got a good chance. Sure, I think the confidence barrier has been overcome, right? If you think about it, the Raiders have rebuilt their team to beat the Chiefs. And they did that. We did it, okay? And sorry. And I think the confidence barrier has been overcome. Now, Andy Reid, if I have a read on him, if you will, no pun intended, I think we'll not do the same thing again. All right. Let me get back to this. I want you guys to see some of this. This is Ricky's. I want to fast forward to when Jon was coming out, some of the players and some of the people. Here's here.
Before you do autograph signing, a lunch. Go over there. Don't be shy. Take care of them. Why they're eating?
Yeah.
I was new then. Why they're eating? Yeah, it's fine. Steakhouse in Lincoln. I mean, we got Jackson, Kenny Stabler, Jack Tatum, Jim.
Let me move back a little bit.
Sounds like a
Right here. How's this? Right here. This is right here. Here we go.
Michael Wagner, right?
Okay, Michael Wagner.
Michael Wagner. And he's on Twitter. Michael Wagner.
She's a Raiders fan.
Gotcha.
Let me fast forward a little bit. I'm trying to get to when Jon came in. There it is. There he is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, folks.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
This is when Coach came in. Hold on a second. See if I can get that right.
So he comes out and goes,
Green comes in and the door back there. Right back.
Oh, is it here?
So take a look. Take a look.
Oh, let's go. There he is. Woo! 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 Hey, coach, there you go. Got to play for you, buddy. You got it, man. That's a tradition that goes back 20 years. Hey, how are you?
So you get an idea of how much of a.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to freeze this for a second. You can get an idea of how much of a shrine Ricky's was to Raider Nation. That Jon, because Jon paid for all that, okay, out of his pocket, and it had to be there, okay, had to be there. And hey, I've got it had to be there. That was the thing, okay, and it had to be there. And so he insisted on it. He bought it. Let's continue. Oh, and by the way, as those of you who might know the Raiders, the lady that's next to Jai is actually longtime Raider employee Cheryl Nichols.
I'm covering rugby too. Yeah, so I came over.
I feel like I should know that face.
I feel like I should know. I've seen you. I'm Zenny Abraham. Hey, Zenny, how are you? Nice to meet you. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I was credentialed to cover rugby, and one of my fans said, "Hey, you should come on down here because I'm, been bouncing around." And I looked. There is, yeah, something else. Yeah. And it's great because it's like family, George I've known George since I was 15.
Oh my gosh.
Kimmy shares a friend. Yeah. Thank you. Oh gosh, appreciate that.
I was talking to Lester earlier about something and I said I'm getting old and he said, no, you're like 37.
There you go. I'm gonna follow him somewhere. Go ahead. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. No. It was very unconscious. Battery, figures.
I think he's filling out the check. So let me go forward here so you can get out, so he gets out there, all right?
What do you think? Hey, bring it up. How are you? Hey, isn't this cool? This is cool.
I just want to say something, folks. This is why we need to find a cure for the coronavirus. Don't you agree? Just want to say that. Okay, let's continue. Excuse me. Not me. Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming here. Thank you for your support of the Oakland Raiders up here. And there's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. I just have to tell you, it is great to be back. Yeah! Welcome back, Jackie! And I hear you join me. Raiders! 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 There he is. Yeah! Good enough. Join me again. Raiders! 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 One more shot at this. I have a team meeting. I got a team meeting in 3 nights. I want to video this. I want to show our players. Would you like to meet some great Raiders? There he is, Reggie. George Atkinson. Mr. McKenzie, how you doing? There he is. Mr. McKenzie, how you doing? Mr. McKenzie, right here. Hey, girl, my girl. Marvin Fernandez is here. First round draft choice, all-pro tight end Raymond Chester's here. We got defensive.
Yeah, get Raymond in the Hall of Fame.
And my all-time favorite shutdown corner. Number 37. My good friend, he blocked the punt against the Chiefs in 2000, Mr. Kenny Shannon. Yeah, one of the all-time great UCLA rulers, Mr. Jerry Robinson. Don't fall asleep now. First round draft choice out of Syracuse, Art Toms is here. And last but not least, I'd like to welcome running back Charlie Smith is here today. I want to just say a few things about our team real quick. A few things about our team. First of all, I think we hired a very good coaching staff.
So that was folks. This was all at Ricky's, and none of this could have happened without Ricky. All right, and I'm just gonna pause this right here. None of this could have happened without Ricky, and Ricky's, as you can see, was a gathering place for people. It was a gathering place for people who wanted to follow sports, Bay Area sports, in particular sports in Oakland. The Raiders, the Warriors, you probably saw that Golden State Warriors banner as we were going out to the yard there. It was a meeting place for Save Oakland Sports, and a number of people that were connected with Save Oakland Sports. And it was just I keep referring to it in the past tense because Ricky passed, but this is a great place, a great place to be. And Tina, if you're watching this, any help you need, let me know. And let me see if there's anything on the website there. I don't know. Hold on a second. Use. Let's see here. Trying to find out if this is the Facebook page for Ricky's. Yeah, it's just right here, unfortunately. Right here, unfortunately. And let me bring this up for you, okay? So you can see it as the note. And if I can switch out screens here, it's posted on their Facebook page right here. Excuse me. There. And let me scroll down a bit. It's right here. It says, hello to all of our fans. It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Ricky. The family is mourning this great loss, but do appreciate all the love, messages, and condolences being sent their way. As you can imagine, our hearts are very heavy, and we are responding to the messages as best we can. Thank you all for the many years of memories, support, and undying love and devotion. Please say a prayer and light a candle. And say, love you all very much. Becky, rest in peace. And so there are many of the comments here that if I scroll down, you can see here my deepest condolences to this Brandon Dawkins. Deepest condolences to the Ricardo family. Ricky was the most solid human being on the face of the planet. He has always showed me love and gave me kind words. He also made it possible for the Raider Nation to come to his establishment and enjoy games when other establishments often wouldn't allow Raider fans to come in. Rest peacefully, Ricky. I love you all very much. Deepest condolences to you, Tina, and your family. Hope you can stay strong. Ricky will be missed by so many and never forgotten. Rest in peace, Ricky. Hugs. I just found out about Ricky's passing. I worked at Ricky's from 1986 to 2013. He was family to me. He was a brother to me. I will miss him forever and love him always. To Tina and Mike, I'm so sorry for your loss. Tina, you'll always be part of my life and a huge part of my heart. I wish I could be there right now to give you the biggest hug ever. If there is anything, and I mean anything, I can do, please, my love, don't hesitate to let me know. I hope you know how much I love you. Oh wow, this condolences to a good man and a good family, he and Tina, and good people. Good people. I feel compelled to read all of these, but I think you can do it for me. But like this one says, "Dang, rest easy, Ricky. Thank you always for welcoming the Raider Nation with a smile. Thank you for many, many years of memories. Your presence will be missed. Deepest condolences to the family. So sorry to hear was cool cat he was. Rest in peace, Ricky." This goes on. So, this is hard. Very hard. I want to say this. I know the Raiders are obviously in Las Vegas now. We play the Broncos, but as you can tell, I'm still wearing my Raider polo shirt. I've come to terms with the fact that Mark Davis did what he felt was the best interest of his father's organization. He consistently referred to his father's legacy. But I hope those of you who see this who are in Las Vegas are or Raiders fans, but have never been to Oakland and have a different view of the entire situation, understand by just this little 25 minutes plus video, how much the Raiders meant to our little corner of the world. And how a person, Jon Gruden, came to the Raiders in 98. I met him in 98 when I worked for the mayor of Oakland. Was introduced to him by Charlie Santana Jr. And I recall that Jon Gruden was young. He's a young pup. He had that boyish look, you know. He had that look like he was basically full of energy and ideas, but still learning it all. And also just always with that smile, but you knew that mind was at work. See, there he is right there. See the guy, if you see that big picture over there, that's Jon Gruden, yes, next to Mike Tyson's cut doctor, Jeff Groma, myself and Charlie Santana Jr. But I want to make sure this is about Ricky. Anyway, all of this, Jon came back in 98. But Mark Davis knew that what Jon brought was special. Okay. And had always wanted to bring back the feeling that Jon really gets being a Raider. And part of being a Raider was knowing that when you wanted to do something special, you went to Ricky's. You know? And so when he came back, he bought out the place. I mean, it was incredible. You only saw, I don't know, half of what was done there. I could have showed you a lot more. I probably should have. But Jon bought Ricky's out. Okay. There were about 2,000 people there. Okay. Easily 2,000 people. And it was crazy. It was crazy, okay? And this is the kind of fandom that I hope people in Las Vegas get to enjoy. But this kind of, as they say, blue collar, not reliant on income gathering, this was free, okay? Jon paid for this, okay? You walked in, you got, okay, Jon paid for this.
Oh, nice.
All they did was check IDs, okay?
I don't like it's your password on there.
They put him in.
And see, things like this, little Raider babies, right? This is a common thing, you know? It's a beautiful thing.
He's all sleeved up and everything. Oh, yeah.
All right? And
He's all sleeved up and everything.
Is he coming in?
I'm not real sure.
I mean, so
Coming
you
this
got
way.
people that,
Hey, how are you? Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Yes,
you got
ma'am.
people from every walk of life coming to Ricky's. And Jon knew to do that there. He could have done it someplace else. Where, I don't know. But Jon knew enough about Raider culture to do his coming back party at Ricky's. No place else. I mean, that was so much fun. I didn't want to leave. You know, but I left. They didn't kick me out. I wanted to capture, as much of it as I could for memories, because the fact of the matter is you don't know when you're going to pass this way again, right? And you just don't.
This is so cool.
Okay, and you just want to just take it all in. And it was some fun stuff, and a lot of great people, man.
Well, that's their. I've already been there. I got my shots. So.
A lot of great people, And at the center of it all was Ricky and Tina. And again, I can't thank them enough. Okay, this was just. It was a little slice of heaven. It really was. Just smiles every place. Everybody was happy and well fed and well sauced if you wanted cocktails, and no incidents. Okay, none.
Hey, what do you think about all this? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is something else. Yeah. Sorry.
See? See what I mean? I mean, it's just, like I said, it was a blast. It's pure blast. And like, I can't say it enough, but Ricky was at the center of this as much as Jon. And he's a treasure.
I like
Go Raiders. Yes.
Let's go Raiders. I like that. There we go.
So they were all looking for Gruden. I don't know what was going on there. Let me see if I can go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no wonder. I forgot. Yeah. So Jon was coming back in, so you can see Jon there, right? We enlarge this for you.
Hey, Coach, great job, man. Great job. Yeah. Great job, Coach. Great. Hey, you got it, man. Oh, hey, by the way, got a text. Hey, Coach, got a text the Rip Liz coverage that Nick Saban has. Yeah.
That was packed.
I met your mother, man. She came down to our section, man. You and your wife, man. She'll be here. It's real, baby. All right. She'll be back. Baby. Good job, baby. I'll be right back.
Go get him, Jon.
That was a madhouse. That was a complete madhouse. And again, Ricky. It was all about Ricky, and it was his place, and Jon thought enough about him as the center of Raider Nation to have his coming back party right there. So I can't think of a better compliment than that. Wow. 2020 is a hard year, man. It's like, what's next? Geez Louise. I was going to say a little ray of sunshine. Well, you know what? We got a new president. And and I think a way out of this, but that's another story. We got to pull together, and I'm not going to make a political statement here, but I'm going to say that Ricky is a reminder that we can all be together. All the people in that room, they didn't all think alike, but they had the one thing in common. They're Raider fans, and they were Ricky fans. Two things. But really, those two things are really one thing. Hard day. Anyway, thank you for watching, and God bless you, and God bless Tina, and God bless Raider Nation and Ricky in heaven. Rest in peace.